What's going on, YouTube? Man, what's going on, family? It's your boy Aaron signing back in with another video. Other day I was supposed to come in this location, but it turned out I didn't have my battery with me. So this is actually the next day, which is Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. So, anyways, y'all, as y'all can see from the title, the video, we're finna just drop straight into this topic because we was talking about it yesterday in church, and what I've been just hearing lately is just like one thing. What I just been hearing, the topic I'm just about to just discuss, make this video kind of just short, get straight to the point, is the conversation I had with my pastor the other day. Well, actually Saturday, a couple of days ago, and he was just talking about one thing that makes us real men and stuff, is that we have to start asking for help. You know, real men, they ask for help. And you know, a lot of us just falls into the category of just having too much ego, you know, having too much pride, or just like we just afraid to ask others for help. And I was having a conversation with one of my friends too the other day, just like, bro, in order for us to know what we need, is like we have to ask for help. And a lot of us, that's what I was saying, just goes back to the category I was just saying earlier. I don't know why it's like that in society, why we feel like we don't need help, and fall into that category too, just like, you know, just calling for, asking for help when I need it. You know, sometimes my ego will get in the way, but I really just fall more into that, like, that space where, like, if I ask for help, like, I feel like I'm taking away from other people, you know. In order for us to grow and become the person we want to become, like, it's going to be obstacles and stuff that you're not going to know. But, you know, you may have a friend or a family member or somebody or a co-worker or whatever, or somebody at school. If you're in school, like, you might have all these people that has the resources, the tools, the wisdom, the knowledge. Like, they might have have what you need. And I also understand that a lot of people go through, like, pride, so they be feeling like they use their ego to not ask for help in certain, you know, areas that they be lacking in. And I'm starting to understand, like, what he was saying at that day on Saturday. Like, he's right. Like, in order for you to be a real man, like, you have to ask for help. As a person, like, when I was just describing myself earlier about how I am as a person, like, whatever, like, if I feel like I don't know something, like, I'm not gonna try to put that image in front of people because I'm an overthinker. And I don't want to fall. I don't want to be overthinking myself and be like, this person don't help me. Like, am I taking too much of the? Am I taking away from them? Like, I can't be doing that because if I know somebody got the answers for it, like, try to put that image in front of people because I'm an overthinker. And I don't want to fall. I don't want to be overthinking myself and be like, this person don't help me. Like, am I taking too much of the? Am I taking away from them? Like, I can't be doing that because if I know somebody got the answers for it, like, I'm not gonna bump my head and make that mistake. You know, it goes into the business world and all that. All right, YouTube. We on the next scene. I'm about to read off my script because I want to make it make more sense for y'all so y'all can understand it and take this message and run with it. But so many of us just like grow up thinking we tough it out or keep it together. Never let anyone see us struggle. But let me tell you, strength is not about carrying the weight of a world on your own. True strength is knowing when to reach out and say, I can't do this alone. You know, when you think about it, when a team wins a championship, no one says that the player did it by themselves. They celebrate the power of teamwork, support, leaning on each other, and that just goes to show that life is no different. You know, asking for help does not make you weak, it makes you wise. It means care enough about yourself and your future to let someone else step in. Here's a little secret I want to tell y'all. The secret is when you ask for help, you also give others a chance to step into their purpose. You give them a gift of being there for you. That's very important for us as human beings because you got to understand this journey is not meant for us to go through this alone. You know? Like using Jesus as an example. And, you know, he had 12 disciples, you know. We talk about one of the greatest men that ever lived and God's creation. It just reminds me, like, he had 12 disciples, you know, he couldn't do it alone. You know, we're not designed to, like I said in my previous video, y'all, like, we're not put here to be alone. You know, it's gonna be seasons, like I said, you're gonna have isolation just to find more of yourself, but you gotta understand, like, everything is just gonna be for temporary. You know, I was having one discussion with my friend Lino, and one thing about life is always gonna be like a yin and a yang. You gotta start understanding, like, every single one of us, even me, bro, we be needing a hand. And I just want to remind you, like, that's really nothing to be ashamed about. You know, us being humans, like, we're not perfect. You know, we're not gonna have it all. And you gotta realize it's always gonna be somebody greater than us, and that's what basically my pastor was reminding me. It's always gonna be somebody greater, better than us. You gotta be humble about it, you know. Life, one thing about life is hard, y'all. You know, if you're going through something and you know you don't know the answer to it, or you don't know how to get to this next level, and you have a friend or just somebody to support you, or family members, like, it's time for us to just give up that pride, that ego of ourselves, and start reaching out, you know, because that's the real courage and the real growth in us and that real light. When you do that, like, that's the real courage. You know, I don't claim that as weakness when somebody asks for help. That takes a lot of courage, a lot of strength. And you gotta realize too, when you do that, you're growing. And that's all. And you gotta realize you're growing. Growing is good. That's what God really wants from us. Basically from the whole Bible, like throughout the whole Bible, everything throughout the whole Bible, like, he really just wants us to keep going, keep taking that step forward. Even when we fall, mess up, we feel ashamed, or we feel like not asked for help. Like, all these things, like, he wants us to keep going, keep taking that step forward, keep trying. Because that's the true light within us, if that's making sense. But anyways, y'all, boy Aaron over doing a lot of yapping. I really wanted to make this video. I just really want to make this video for y'all because it was just something I was thinking about on Saturday. I was trying to make it yesterday, but I'm here now doing it, and that's all that really matters. You know, I'm showing up and putting hope y'all are appreciating the new type of shots I'm getting. Try to record more city shots because now I'm starting to be more in the city, and I'm starting to be more with my friends. You know, I'm about to start recording just cinematic videos, more cinematic videos with the guys. You know, just us enjoying life. Because one thing about this channel I created is just to bring y'all along with my journey and give y'all that courage to keep going out here. Glory to God, y'all. I give glory to the Most High for all this, you know, for this happening, and for me to do this. And this is why I create this channel, for y'all to get that wisdom, that light, you know, that spark back in you, to remind yourself that, like, life is not as bad as you seem. But love every single one of y'all. Y'all probably hear some screaming over there playing soccer. Gonna get ready to start my next video, so if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because your boy is gonna keep being consistent on this journey, keep showing up, you know, doing whatever it takes now. And I love doing this, so making this my job. But feel free to subscribe so I can get the next notification for the next video to drop. Your boy Aaron is gonna go get started. I'm talking too much. I need to hurry up and go because I'm on time. I got like 20 minutes left. But I love y'all. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. God bless all of y'all. Man, I have to give y'all that kiss. God bless every single one of y'all. I hope y'all are having a good, healthy life. Keep going. No matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out and handle it. And yeah, y'all. Boy Aaron, peace, love, growth. We're gone.
Feeling something special for you. And now you got me thinking till the sun comes up. Daylight and my mind is dreaming, and I'm saying too much good